Welcome everyone. Great to have you. Hi, I'm Yuktara Kishore. Five signs that your breath is stuck in stress mode on. This is the topic of today's YouTube live. So whether you are here live or maybe some of you will are catching the replay. I'm really glad that you all are here. I'm Yukti, and tonight we are getting into something that I think almost every single person in the those who are watching it live or replay experience, but almost nobody talks about it. In fact, I have seen that people are keeping it at back, giving priority to everything and not giving priority to their breath. So I want to ask you one quick question before we dive into, further. When was the last time you took a full, proper breath? Not a stressed breath, not a sigh or, ha breath, but an actual deep breath, calming, satisfying. I want you to quickly check and tell me when was it happen. Message me here in chat box if you are live or if you are watching replay. So what I have found is most of the people honestly can't remember last time when we have breathed properly, and that's exactly what we are gonna talk about it. Maybe you are just only reminded in your head the deep breathing practices or the pranayam practices you might be, and you're saying, yeah, I have done morning pranayam or some kriyas in breathing. I am taking deep breaths. I'm not talking about those particular exercise time breathing, but in your day to day life when you are breathing. So here's something that research tells us, and the most people never find out. Your breathing pattern is one of the most reliable, honest signal what is happening inside your nervous system. So, if you have been living under any kind of stress, work pressure, emotional load, anxiety, poor sleep, you are into the constant scrolling, there's a very real chance your breath is stuck in what science called dysfunctional breathing pattern. And today I'm going to share with you the five signals that your breath is stuck in stress mode, and then we will do some practice exercise together right here in some time. Yeah, so let's begin, and please understand how does your nervous system work. Your nervous system works in two mode one. Sympathetic nervous system is your fight flight response. Your body perceiving a threat, and your heart rate goes high, muscle tightens, your breathing becomes fast and shallow, moving up in the chest. And mode 2 is your parasympathetic, rest and digest. You feel safe, your heart rate slows down, digestion works, you feel more calmer, and your breath is naturally dropping into your belly using your diaphragm. Do you know that your diaphragm is your primary breathing muscle that you are actually not using properly? And that's a real reason people have all this, acidity, acid reflux, because they're not using their diaphragm properly. And the chronic stress that you are experiencing, and since you are not doing anything to release that, most of the time you are not trained to how to handle stress, you have a poor stress handling capacity, it gets logged into your body. And research says that 90% of the population are experiencing stress. It 83% are experiencing anxiety, and people are breathing wrong. And that's the majority of anxious people breathing in a way that's making everything even worse. So let me tell you what are the five signs. First one is you're breathing and you find your breath in your chest, not in your belly. So I want you all to check, keep your right palm over your belly, another hand over your chest, and just breathe. and see if your chest is rising the way I am showing you. So you find that your chest hand is rising, and maybe your belly is mostly still. That's your upper chest breathing. And research has found that this is a wrong way of breathing, and it actually induced fight and flight response. Your diaphragm, that is the most powerful breathing muscle, as I told you, is not working and is being bypassed entirely. And this affects everyone: men, women, athletes, desk workers. Stress does not discriminate. So type in chat box, everyone, whether you are a chest breather, belly breather, or both. What did you identify that? Let me know. Second, are you someone who is yawning frequently, even when you are not tired? Have you observed that if you got up, you get ready, you took bath, and then the moment you are traveling, you are still yawning in traffic, during work hours, or you know. So this is not boredom, or this is or exhaustion. Your body is deprived of oxygen. Your cells are deprived of oxygen, and yawning is a sign, is a way for your body to respond to fulfill the oxygen need of your body. So that's the reason we are yawning throughout the day. Third, you feel breathless and your chest is getting tight even if you are rest. So sometimes we have found that people are feeling short of breath even though you are not exercising or gymming. Okay, but there is a certain pressure across your chest is what you are experiencing, especially during stressful moment. Have you noticed that? Or in the crowded or noisy environment, you feel a certain level of heaviness and pressure, something constantly nagging. Yeah. So I tell you one thing, what is happening when you over breathe. Okay, shallow chest breathing, over breathing, fast and shallow breathing, your carbon dioxide levels actually drops too low. And low carbon dioxide is what triggers the sensations of breathlessness. It causes dizziness, chest tightness, even tingling in your hands also. And this is also clinically called as a hyperventilation. And research has confirmed that it is directly driven by chronic stress and anxieties. It's not a lung problem or not even a heart problem, a nervous system problem. I again repeat it. Okay. It's a nervous system problem, not a heart problem or lung problem when uh, you are feeling breathlessness. It's not that your lungs are weak or you are having some heart issues. It is a clear cut your breathing issues where you are having fast and shallow breathing that is decreasing your carbon dioxide level, creating more dizziness, more chest pressure, uh, anxiety also. Fourth, are you someone who is holding your breath without realizing it? Okay. So have you I want you to notice this, okay? People have a tendency this of holding their breath. This is called screen apnea. That before a meeting, while reading a tense message, when concentrating hard, when waiting for news, you are literally holding your breath without you being even noticing it. And this is called your screen apnea or email apnea. That is, you're holding your breath just by watching some screen, some tense conversation, or some tense email that has come. And it's real, it is happening. And research has identified reduced breath holding ability and unconscious breath holding ability. And this is the key markers of dysfunctional breathing patterns when your nervous system is chronically experiencing threat, breath freezes. It's a physical survival reflex. The problem is when it becomes your default all day, every day. You get into the habit of holding your breath as a response of tension. Okay, there's one holding that is you are doing consciously, and then there is a stress response. You're holding your breath. Yeah. Now I am talking about something very important. Listen to me very carefully. And that's I have recently took a breath alignment masterclass, and there was this lady who come to me and she said that Yukti, I'm having anxiety issues. I do deep breathing, but it doesn't calm me. It doesn't calm me. Even though I am doing deep breathing, when I feel anxious, I start doing deep breathing, but it doesn't calm me. So listen to me very carefully. That's exactly I would like to address in the fifth point. Are you someone who is experiencing that deep breathing doesn't calm you, or it feels forced and uncomfortable? You try, just take a deep breath. It doesn't, if it is doesn't work or make you feel more anxious, you feel like you can't get breath properly, this is actually most powerful signal that your body is chronically stressed out and in a sympathetic system activated. Simple inhaling deep isn't gonna be enough, and sometimes it can even make things worse. What the science shows is that it's the exhale, how you are exhaling, that actually, not the inhale, how you are exhaling, that activates your vagus nerve and sends a safety signal to your brain. So R is, so can you focus on your exhalation? This is also by Dr. Stephen. I have also talked about Dr. Stephen in my last um, last YouTube live of last week. Dr. Stephen has actually shared, this is a polyvagal theory that demonstrates that extending your exhale is one of the fastest way to shift your nervous system from threat mode to a safe mode. And I always keep talking about it, and most breathing advice gets this completely backward. Listen to me very carefully. So when you are exhaling longer, your nervous system starts feeling, your vagus nerve starts feeling more, it gets activated and it starts feeling more safe. Your nervous system starts feeling more safe, right? So I hope you all have understood this five powerful ways that you can identify whether your nervous system is stuck, as well as whether your breath is stuck in a stress mode or not. Right? Now we will do a very wonderful exercise. I want you all to do with me. What we are doing is we are doing a diaphragmatic breathing with a longer extending exhalation along with a hum sound. Okay. So we will do this, but step by step. So first we will do diaphragmatic breathing, longer exhalation, and then we will move to the humming sound. So if you are ready to practice it, just message me here. Yes. Keep your back straight, everyone, and work with it. Okay. Keep your back straight, everyone. Let's practice it. I want you to place one hand on your belly and another hand over your chest, and actually we are gonna wake up, say hi to our diaphragm. Inhale slowly through your nose and just exhale slowly first. Inhale, allow your belly to expand. Exhale, belly goes in. Breathe in, welcome Lata. Expand your belly. Exhale, belly goes in. Inhale, belly expand. Exhale, belly goes in. Breathe in and belly expand. Exhale, belly goes in. This you can do nose inhale, nose exhale. Now we are shifting to nose inhale and pursed lipped mouth exhale. Pursed lip means you are making a small hole, straw, as if you are having a straw. Breathe out through your mouth. Feel that the breath is coming from the abdomen, lower abdomen. longer exhale. Nose inhale, expanding your belly. Exhale, breathe out through your mouth, longer pursed lipped exhalation. You see, if you can do 4 count inhale and 6 count of longer pursed lipped exhalation, good. Gradually move to 8 and 12. So let's practice this. Nose in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4. Pursed lipped, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nose in, PLB, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Relax everyone. Just be present. In the moment of stillness, in between the breath practices that you do, you experience how does they impact you, like this one moment that allows you to be fully present. And now we will shift to the next practice. Nose inhale for 4 count and longer humming sound as we exhale. Let's do this. In, exhale with hum. In, 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 relax, stay here, be fully present. Experience the flow of breath, this moment of stillness, the calmness. Anchor this feeling. Assuming your normal breaths. Take a deep inhale and deep exhale. Deep inhale and exhale. Gradually become aware of the space you are in, the objects around you, your contact points. Deep inhale and exhale. Rub your palms, take it to your eyes. And you can gradually open your eyes with a gentle smile. Take a deep breath in and stretch your arm. And as you breathe out, bring your palms at the heart center, shoulders rolled back, and just say, I'm grateful to my breath. I am grateful to my healthy body, mind, and soul. I'm grateful to this whole universe. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Breathe wellness and abundance. How are you all doing now? Let me know. We have just practiced wonderful way of resetting ourselves. Please practice it. We are also doing our master class that I can share with you the link. There, when you come, I can actually help you to check and assess your breath. I'm just sharing the link. If you are already my community member, Wellness Abundance Hub, we are a right conscious breather, fastest growing community, and we would love to have you in this space of where we all are breathing right consciously 24 by 7 in an auto mode. That's what we built, and it's a beautiful space to be in, to work with the breath with more awareness. And yeah, you can share this link if you already have been the part of it, or if you are not yet. Please do join this mission so that every person breathe right and consciously, optimize their breath, optimize their life. Thank you, everyone. If you like this, please do like, subscribe, share, and let's spread this mission of breathe right, breathe consciously. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Let me know what else you would like to learn from me in the next YouTube. Please do share what is the one thing that you have learned and that has impacted you and that you are going to practice also. Thank you. Breathe wellness and abundance.